so I am recording this. Today we're going to talk about word problems. We didn't have no tissue back. Today we're going to talk about word problems. And before we begin these word problems, I want everybody to listen. Remember, I told you, when we do word problems, I'm always going to teach you key words. Because you know, sometimes when we take a math test, and I'm the same way when I have to take math tests, I will read a word problem and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, where do I start? I don't even know where to start this problem. Okay? So I always try to teach my students, okay, there's key words built into that word problem that's going to tell us how to set that word problem up. Okay? So whatever's happened in the past with math, and I know that some of you have struggled, okay, we're going to let that go. We're not even going to worry about that. Because listen, I think we can all do more than we actually think we can. No matter what your circumstance is, no matter what your family circumstance is, no matter how bad you may have it or you may think you have it, we all can accomplish a lot more than we think we can. I want all of my students to be successful, not just this year, but from here on out. I want you to be successful in high school. I want you to be successful when you're an adult, when you have a job. When you get that first job, some of you will be working at Ingles. You'll be that bag boy. You better speak to me and say hey to me, okay? Don't you put my bread and then put a big can of fruit on top of my bread. All right? You don't break my eggs. Don't do that. Okay? So no matter what, and one day a lot of y'all are going to be very successful. You're going to have big time jobs. You're going to be very successful. Don't forget about your old math teacher down here at West. Okay? I could use something new in my classroom, I'm sure. All right? So no matter how bad we think we have it, and some of us do have it bad compared to others, we can always do good things. Don't let anybody tell you just because you come from McDowell County, you're not going to amount to much. There's nothing here. Don't believe that. Don't believe that. Okay? But now, God just don't say, woohoo! Everything's going to be perfect. Sometimes we got to work for stuff, don't we? You know, like our football team. You know, they've been working, practicing up downs. I hear boys all the time, I hate up downs. Well, in that fourth quarter when you're tired and you've got the strength to knock somebody down and knock that ball loose and get that fumble and get after it. It's like our girls' soccer team yesterday. Come down to penalty kicks, didn't it?
Yes.
You guys won, didn't you?
Yeah, we still got it.
That's right. See? All them sweating out there and them mosquitoes biting you, wondering if you're going to get that Zika virus or whatever. You know, it pays off. Hard work pays off. Well, that's true in math class, too. I'll be honest with you. I'm terrible at technology. I'm frustrated. I can't get my video from third period to load up on my computer. I'm about to throw this thing through the wall. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I did the same thing I did the other day, but it won't work. I don't know. I'm not good with computers.
Because your daughter helped you.
But she can't help me with this, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I got to work at it. I got to work at it. Math, you may have to work at it a little bit, but it makes it feel so good when we accomplish something that we put hard work into. We can't be lazy. All right, we can't be lazy. Slope word problems. I think you're going to feel good about these. We're going to write this equation down. Y equals mx plus b. We have been dealing quite a bit with this equation. This is an equation. How do I know this is an equation?
The equal mark.
Has equal marks. There you go. See, you're smart. It's not that you're not smart. All of you guys are smart. We just got to figure out how to get that brain to relate to the math. It has equal marks. So it's an equation. When I have these word problems today, there's only two things I'm going to have to find out. What did we say our M stood for? I got to identify my slope. What did we say our B stood for? y-intercept, that's right, the y-intercept. I'm going to give you a minute just to write this down. So when I read this word problem today, what I'm going to be able to do and what I want us to do by the end of class is I want us to be able to take a word problem, take the information out of that word problem, and set it up in an equation like this. Well, there's only two things I'm going to have to be able to find: slope and y-intercept. Okay? Now there's key words. This is important. There's key words in our word problem. First was slope. Key words for slope. Per. Like per month. I have a phone bill per month. Each. Each day. Each day, when I go on vacation, I stay at a hotel. Each day I gotta pay. Each day. Each day. Every. Every mile. Every mile that I drive burns gas. Every mile. Now remember, there's two things: slope, y-intercept. Let's slope. For my y-intercept, flat rate. If I were to ship something and I were to ship it somewhere, they charge me a rate to ship a package. Okay? Sometimes it's a flat rate. Now that's not guaranteed that your box ain't gonna be smushed and broke and ripped into and everything. That's just a flat rate fee. Okay? Flat rate is like a one-time price you might pay. Flat rate for something. First time. You ever see this thing where they say the first 30 days is free, then we're going to charge you? First time you do this, I ain't going to charge you, but now the next time, I'm going to charge you. The first time, that first time. Okay? And here's a big one. Joining fee. You go to the Y, you join the Y, you got a joining fee. Plus, you got to pay something per month. You know, in the Y, when they advertise out there on their sign, they say you can join the Y for free. That's not true. That's not true. All they're doing is going to take off that joining fee. Oh, you still going to have to pay per month. Okay?
Doesn't the workers' union work the same way?
I have no clue about the work unions. Don't have unions in North Carolina. Now, the biggest one, and sometimes they don't come out and say this, and I'm going to throw out a literary term for you. Because, oh no, Miss Petite didn't. Math teacher using a literary term. Yeah, I got skills. I don't tell y'all everything. I'm going to allude. I'm going to say that word again. I'm going to allude, just like earlier, I alluded to the fact something was going to happen tomorrow. Now, I didn't come out and say exactly what was going to happen, but I told you it would be in your best interest to study. I didn't come right out and say exactly, but I alluded to it. So everybody knows what allude means, right? You kind of give some pretty strong hints what's going to happen. Right? Okay? So, where something starts. Where something starts. When you guys were born, you weighed a certain amount. When you busted forth into this world, you weighed a certain amount. Now, y'all don't still weigh that same amount. Okay? You started. Where you start from. Now, our goal is to take a word problem, set it up in this equation, and find the slope and the y-intercept. Now, I've got something for you. I've got some notes for you because I thought, I'm going to be nice to them. I'm not going to make them write down the word problems. We got to look at word problems in order to do this, but I'm not going to make them write down. These are notes. We're going to write on these. We're going to make notes on these. These are notes, okay?
Anybody not getting one?
Alright, so I want everybody to look at this paper. We're going to work on this together. So these are notes. And it has the equation at the top, y equals mx plus b. And here's what I want you to do. On this side up at the top, I want you to put the word slope. And underneath that word, I want you to put the key word per. On the other side over here, I want you to put y-intercept. And I want you to put underneath it where it starts. Where it starts. Now I'm going to read number 1. I want you to follow along. Now when you see a key word, one of those key words that I gave you, when you see a key word, I want you to circle it. Okay, I'm going to read number 1. Suppose that the water level of a river is 34 feet and it is receding at a rate of 0.5 foot per day. Write an equation for the water level L after D days. Now I'm going to read that again because some of you didn't circle anything. Now you have learned. You have this learned behavior. Somebody's reading, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to zone out. Okay? So let's read along with me. When you see a key word, I want you to circle it. As I'm looking around, I see some things ain't got no circles on it. Suppose that the water level of a river is 34 feet and it is receding at a rate of 0.5 foot per day. Write an equation for the water level. Did anybody see a key word in there?
Yes.
What was it?
Per.
Per. I want you to circle that. Per. Now our equations are going to begin like this. Y equals. So write that down. Y equals. We said that per was slope. Slope comes right behind equal marks, doesn't it? Well, what number represents slope? What number in this represents slope? What number is with? Okay. 0.5. Hey, what letter? What letter comes after slope always? Don't forget that. Good. Now, the next thing we're dealing with is the y-intercept. Where did this river start? Where was the
34 feet.
plus 34? Plus 34. Wait a minute. I got another word up there underlined. I'm gonna circle it, and I want you to circle it. See, they expect you to have some vocabulary skills. They expect you to know receding. A lot of men, older men have a receding hairline. Receding. What's receding? Some of you have said, sit down. Come on, sit up, Josh. Sit up. Come on now. I know math class is boring sometimes. You gotta sit up. We got 20 minutes and we're done. 15 of notes and you're done. See it. 15 minutes. Y'all can't give me 15 minutes.
I can.
Thank you, Charles. Thank you. What does receding mean,
It
Joseph?
means taking away.
It means taking away. It means minus. Now wait until time out. What is minusing?
Taking away something.
Taking away from a hole.
I know that, but which one of them up there is minusing?
0.5.
0.5. Not your y-intercept. Your slope can be negative. Your y-intercept is not going to be negative today. Not today, it's not. Just look at there. I'm minusing. That's a negative. It's going down. It's going down. Yellington Burr. Okay? Okay? Negative 0.5. It's very the same. Alright, now, let's look at Nicole. She's babysitting. Nicole's cheating herself on this. Nicole, oh man, Nicole's crazy. I wouldn't babysit these kids for this. Alright, here we go. For babies, now what are we looking for? We're looking for a keyword. What are the two things we have to identify?
Where it starts and
No. Y-intercept
And slope.
okay, y-intercept and slope. For babysitting, Nicole charges a flat fee of $3 plus $5 per hour. Write an equation. Did y'all see a keyword in there?
yes. Per.
Hey, Jesse's like, hey, I didn't see just one, I saw two. Per is slope. Hey, put the letter M over the slope. You ain't even got to write the whole word. Put the letter B over your y-intercept. We're going to make an equation. Y equals what? What did we say our slope was? 5. What letter comes after that? X plus 3. Now here's her equation. Here's her equation. Then he goes on to say, look here at the very end, look what it says. Okay, based on this equation, how much money is she going to get for babysitting these brats for 5 hours?
$8.
Okay? No. You see this 5 right here? We haven't used it. We've used this 5. I'm going to show you where to put this 5. Okay? Anytime when you're having to calculate it out, y'all listening to me? You're going to put this number right here where that X is. You're going to say 5 parentheses 5 plus 3. Everybody write that down. 5 parentheses 5 plus 3. What's 5 times 5? 25. What's 25 plus 3? Good God, Shawnee made $28? Just $28 to babysit from you know what?
No.
Okay, now let's look at this next job here. Boy, this lady's got a nice job. She's an attorney. It says an attorney charges a fixed fee. Now look for your keywords. Look for your keywords. In a moment, you're going to do some of these on your own. An attorney charges a fixed fee, $250 for an initial meeting, and $150 per hour. What's 150? What is this? Slope. Good.
And 250 is the way.
250 is my y. Now look here. Y equals 150x plus 250. Now I want to look at this equation for a second. I want you to think about something. You mean to tell me if I go to this lawyer's office, I'm going to have to pay her $250 for her to decide whether or not she's going to take my case?
What?
I'm going to go to her office and I'm going to charge her, I'm going to pay $250 for her to say, yeah, I'm not taking that case.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, wouldn't you? Let me tell you something.
You get a lot of money too.
2 years ago, the air conditioning broke in our house. Okay, it was hot too, Sandra. I'm about to die in line. It's hot. So we called the heating and air people. On the phone, I said, our air conditioning is not working. Will you please send somebody out? Sure. They sent somebody out to our house. Scott, if them eyes close again, you're going to stand right here beside this camera. I ain't lying. You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
They sent somebody out to my house and said, your air conditioning is broken. It's going to be $100 for us to tell you that your air conditioning is broken. I told you my air conditioning was broken when I was on the phone with you. I knew it was broken. They charged me $100 just to come out and tell me what I already knew, that my air conditioner was not working. Then they charged me to fix it. Your satellite ever been broken? Your satellite ever been messed up? You call somebody to come with your satellite? They're going to charge you to come out and tell you something's wrong with the satellite. Then they're going to charge you per hour. You ever go to the hospital? You ever go to the hospital? Now, if you have to pay for your hospital, if you ain't on assistance, if you have to pay, just walking in, you're going to pay. Then they're going to charge you for whatever they do to fix it. Okay? So you might think this attorney is wrong. We do it every day. We have to, if you call somebody, if your plumbing breaks, you ain't got no water, you told it won't flush, you call a plumber, they're going to charge just to come out and say, yeah, you got a problem.
You ain't right about
My
that.
mama needs 2 trees cut down. I ain't lying about this. Call. Hey, we need somebody to cut down 2 trees in my mama's house. Yeah, I'll come out there, but I'm going to charge you to look at the trees. No, I can tell you right now, the trees need cut down. You ain't got to come out here and see if they need cut down. They need cut down. So they're going to charge you just to come out there and look. So this person's going to charge $250 just to come out, just for you to say, yeah, I'll take that case, or nah, it ain't going to happen. Then they're going to bill you $150 per hour. Now look here. So this lady works 26 hours. Where would I put that 26?
The X.
Where the X is. She made $4,150.
I'm gonna probably assume that was paid off in like a bill, like every month you had to pay.
Put your hand down, Joseph. The next one. A water tank already contains 55 gallons of water. When Baxter begins to fill it, water flows into a tank at a rate of 8 gallons per minute. See if you can make an equation. All I'm asking you to do is make a y equals equation. Identify your slope. Identify your y-intercept. Mathis, did I spell elude right up there? See, already contains this eluding. You need to come right out and say this is the starting value, but that's inference. Talk about that in language arts, inference. That's the number one thing that kids have a hard time answering questions, inference. In other words, you got to read between the lines. So 8x plus 55, did you guys get that?
Yep.
Excellent. Let's go to the next one. A video rental store charges a $20 membership fee and $2.50 for each video rented. Write an equation. All I want you to do is write an equation. Y equals equation. Find your slope. Find your y-intercept. if you can do it. Video rental store charges a $20 membership fee and $2.50 for each video rented. Got an equation. Video rental store charges $20 membership fee, $2.50 for each video. Got an equation. That's a good start. What would be your slope? Think about them keywords. Per, each, every. You see any of those? Per, each, every. Okay, what's with each? Bam, that's your slope. Membership fee, joining fee, that's the same thing. It's my slope. It's my y-intercept. Now, before I turn you loose on some problems on your own, I want you to flip this paper over for a second. Remember, this is notes right here. We're going to take a couple notes. Well, what would make a negative slope? Keywords that would make a negative slope. Well, we said receding. You can write that down. That word receding. If it's receding, it's going down, it's negative. Know any other word that might be a
Off.
what?
Off.
Off? Nah, we don't see that much. How about this word? What's that word?
Decreasing.
Decreasing. That's spelled it right as fast. I don't care what spelling. Decreasing. Decreasing means going down nice. What's this word? Falling or fall. I'm about ready for these temperatures outside to start falling. Summertime's over. I need some cooler. I need some cooler temperatures. I can't take it much more.
Today's the first day of fall?
Tomorrow's the first day of fall. That's right.
Maybe you'll get like negative.
No, it's supposed to be in the 80s.
Boy.
Okay? So fall, receding, decreasing. Okay? Any of those would cause a negative slope. Now today, you are not going to have a negative y-intercept. Okay? All of your y-intercepts are going to be plus, but you're going to have a plus y-intercept. Every y-intercept is going to be a plus. Okay? Does everybody understand that? Alright. You have 6 questions. After you answer these 6 questions, you need to bring them to me and let me see them. Okay? Then, after you finish, some of you will finish these 6 questions in 4 minutes.